Hey there, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. This is my official debut. Yeah, no, I sound like a little bitch. If you're new here, I now dub you an official title of a fellow cheeseballer, or if you already knew me from my old channel, welcome back, you stinky little freak. I know you're lurking, you weirdo. Anyways, long story short for the account switch. I signed up for AdSense a month prior to turning the age of 18, causing YouTube to shut my shit down. And now I have to start fresh all over again.
Which will be annoying, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Kinjana.
If you didn't read the intro for some odd reason, my name is ms.mischief. I am mainly an art creator, but I dabble in a little bit of games, a little bit of streams, and a little bit of personal stuff. And in my small little community, I am mainly known for 3 vital things, which are eating cheese balls, drawing, and yelling at people. I do hope to create more content for you for the foreseeable future, but I'll let you in on a little wager I had with my previous account. Basically, I need to reach at least 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year to keep this channel going. If I don't, I inevitably have to quit for a few years to focus on my personal, work life at home. And if I end up surpassing that 50,000 mark, I promised my little cheeseballers that I would have something channel related tattooed on me. So the game is on. If you help me get to that milestone, you could see me put something that's relatively fucking stupid on my body. Now that it's all done with, I don't have anything else to announce, so I'll be answering a bunch of random fucking questions from my Discord server, which you should totally join, by the way. Who/what was Mischief based off of, and does she have any lore? Mischief is actually a persona character that I use to insert myself with my other OCs. So her lore changes over the years and develops constantly. So she started off as this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. But I don't want to go back to those. Let's just keep the current buff Mischief. Does Mischief like leopards because she loves their print, or does she not like them because she wears them the print? God damn, bitch, your English is fucking me up. I, Mischief, like leopards because of their diva face card and their fur print. What's your favorite book series or game? I am glad you asked because I have and still have an ongoing FNAF book collection. Besides FNAF itself, the only games I catch myself playing are either Roblox, Minecraft, maybe a little bit of Call of Duty. Besides that, it's a bit grim. Does Mischief have any hobbies? If so, what are they? If you're talking about me personally, the human Mischief, my hobbies consist of drawing, playing multiple instruments like guitar, piano, ukulele. I box sometimes. I have a shoe collection. I collect dead animals. I skateboard. I picked up a hobby in making plushies and dolls, and as well as tattooing. I did a bit of ceramics and obviously content creating, but my personal favorite, fucking your mom. I'm just joking. Or am I? If you're talking about the character Mischief, to be completely honest, she's like a dunce. She works out, goes to sleep, eat a lot, then goes back to sleep, then do it all again. Are you gonna repost all of your old videos to your new account, and even the cringe ones? Yuko, I know you're watching this. I know you're watching this right now. And bitch, it is on site.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
What did you mean by military in your video? Did I disappear for too long? I don't think you missed a lot of stuff. It's just my overall career path that I wanted to choose besides content creating. That's all I have to say for now. Are you gonna do more streams on your new channel? Yes, but I would wait till around 5 to 10,000 subscribers, which y'all have already fucking reached.
Give me a chance to post, guys.
Hamburger or donut? This is the most sophisticated question I've ever gotten in my entire life, and not even Harvard students could answer this one. But I would have to go with the donut because I'm severely a picky eater and I do not eat hamburgers. Thank you for your time. Why you so ugly? Bitch, have you seen yourself? What is your biggest source of motivation to continue with your art, and why does it motivate you to continue? My biggest source of motivations during my prime and even now was all the support and love that I got throughout my journey of even learning how to draw, because bitch, my old content was
I don't know how you like that.
But currently, my biggest motivation is making this entire new channel from scratch. It gives me another chance to, I don't know. I didn't think that far. Do you like horror movies? I love horror stuff in general, actually, especially like Junji Ito related stuff. Love it. What is Mischief up to? Hey, recording type shit. Are leopards your favorite animal, or is it just a thing you use for your OC and do you have another favorite animal? Yes, leopards are my favorite animal, and I implemented it into Mischief the moment I laid my eyes on that absolute diva. Any advice for smaller content creators? Stay active, keep posting, post whatever you want to post, and do not post anything that you do not remotely believe in. Being honest with yourself and the way you display yourself to the viewers is not only going to attract more people, but also bring in people that you could vibe with better. And for the love of everything that exists in this fucking world, please post for yourself and not for the money. If you enter this entertainment space purely for the money and not for the entertainment and the content, you will be so disappointed in the first few months and even years. Absolutely never think of content creating as a job until you have a decent income from it. Who was your inspiration to start your journey of content creating? To be completely honest, I don't have an exact inspiration from anybody. The first time I came to America, coming from the Philippines, one of the first things I ever did when I got a phone was post videos on YouTube. I sincerely believe that this shit came to me naturally. I don't know why. Even my friends believe so. Do you like cheese balls? Nah, man. It's not like I collect them or anything and it's hiding behind my closet. Nah, couldn't be me. Do you plan to be a full-time content creator? That is the ultimate end goal that I have. That is what I hope to be. How did you come up with the name Mischief, and when did you first make the character? To sum it up, because it's a very long story, when I was younger, I had a more cringy username that will not be named that I wanted to stray away from. And when I was younger, to be completely honest, I was straight up a bitch. I stole a bunch of shit, picking fights. I literally did what I wanted to do and just did it even if I knew it was wrong. And along that, when I was younger, I've always had a fascination with tattoos, and I would usually spell out the words mischief in each individual letters on my fingers. And that was where Mischief was born. Why didn't you bring back Space Buns Mischief? You and Yuko are on my watch list. How did this thing turn to this thing? No clue, but the question is, how did that thing turn into this thing? The answer is pretty simple. It's just the people who helped me in my Discord server. What's something you hate to see your fans do? The top thing that I have written down on my script was harassing people and stepping out of line and not learning how to take no for an answer, which I still agree upon. Is there any character that Mischief is inspired from? I feel like I've answered something similarly from earlier, but for this specific question in and of itself, 2000s leopard print diva mothers. How do you dress in real life? I'll just put a bunch of pictures on the screen of my clothes. If you were not an artist or a YouTuber, what other career would you be pursuing? Insert a clip of like a bunch of cacaws and like American shit. What's your favorite fandom? Clearly the good old cheese ballers. How do you deal with art block? Go to sleep, eat, anything but do art, then I'll get bored, then I'll be craving to do art again. What is your favorite type of thing to do when you are bored? Deadass, besides playing the guitar, I laze around like a fucking sloth while watching like anime or eating food. What is your favorite music band? My favorite band has to be Queen. I even own one of their vinyl records, but I think my favorite artist of all time is pretty obvious. What's your favorite type of cheese puffs or something besides cheese balls? As a picky eater, my favorite thing to eat out there in this entire world is chicken or grilled cheese sandwiches. If we are talking about snacks specifically, if we're talking about cheese balls, my favorite ones, it only has to be the Target cheese balls. Anything other than that, garbage. You get that shit from Walmart, trash. You get that shit from Stater Bros, trash. You get that shit from Costco, trash. Obviously, besides my cheese ball addiction, I do love me a fair share of either like gummy bears or hot Cheetos. Here's a question. Which AU Evelyn do you like the most? KDA Evelyn will forever have my heart. How do you set up your vids with the Png-Tuber and stuff? I meant your lives. I would make out a bunch of drawings, one speaking image and one quiet image, and I would go to Reactive.fugi and sign in with my Discord. After I place all my images and copy it from Reactive.fugi, I would go to OBS and paste it on there, and the moment I would hop on a Discord call, it would appear. Pretty easy, right? Anyways, that is all I have to read and demonstrate to you. I don't know what the fuck this outro is. Oh, I'm fucking done. Mwah.